Coast Guard, this is Casual Duck in Antigua Slipway, looking to request to move to Green Bay.
I don't even know how they work. I've never done one before, so.
Are we not going to use the one with the lure on the end?
Yeah, we are.
Where's the lure?
Here.
Oh. So, we're going to try and do some fishing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to Green Island for the weekend, and we have got the line out for catching dinner. We're catching dinner, aren't we? It's the first time we've ever tried to catch dinner.
If I was a gambling man, I would say that we are catching fish, considering we've never caught a fish.
Well, let's just see. Anyway, so we'll see how that goes. Other than that, we've just literally it's only an hour away from English Harbour, or an hour and a half away. So we've been out for about an hour, so we're pretty much nearly there. And we're just gonna spend a little bit of time, you know, on the beach, swimming, snorkeling, rather than being stuck in a really hot, fly infested boatyard. So that will make a nice change. No fish, no dinner. So we just arrived at Green Island, and looks like, well, it's just around the corner basically. And it looks like everyone had the same idea to quarantine in this beautiful beach, because we've got quite a few other boats with us, including one of the super yachts. Okay, David said that's not a super yacht, so it's just a large yacht. It's big enough for me. Anyway, so we're just going to decide whether we're gonna drop anchor or use a mooring ball, because it's quite rocky around here, so I think it's usually safer to use a mooring ball, but we'll see what space we have when we get around the corner. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting a mooring ball. Oh my god, look how busy it is. Okay, so this is the busiest we've ever seen Green Island. There are so many boats here. We're definitely not going to be getting a mooring ball because they're all taken. So that leaves us to find an anchorage somewhere not too rocky. And we nearly just hit some rocks as well, so great. So we just dropped anchor, and it's a bit windy. I haven't put my dead cat on yet because I can't find the wire for it, but so hopefully you can hear me. We have anchored at this little spot. It's super busy, and I was just saying that if this coronavirus thing wasn't happening, this would be a great opportunity for like a big party. Like everyone could get off their boats and just go to the beach and have a really good party, but obviously we're all here because we're social distancing, so a party is not on the cards. But it's nice to have some company because we've been in a empty boatyard for a couple of weeks now, so it's nice to just be around some other boats and just see other people and not feel like I'm in a zombie movie. So on camera this doesn't look like it's spinning, but it's actually spinning really fast. But it's not actually generating any energy at all. So I'm going to make us some very complicated drinks. We're going to make some pina coladas in our flasks here. These are flasks. I mean, you know what a flask is. And we got some Antigua rum and some pina colada mix. Very complicated recipe, so concentrate. Rum. Actually, let's measure this. I have measuring cups. These are little shot glasses. I'm going to measure it with this. How many shots do you want in yours? 2? So just using one so make them nice and strong. So I hope you were paying attention because that is the recipe. Voila! Give it a mix. That's actually really, really good. So as I said, we just anchored in Green Island, and we have a lot of neighbours. David's just gone for a swim. I just made pina coladas. Life's pretty good, to be honest, for being in the middle of a pandemic. Whenever you're ready, babe. Guys, well, it's actually afternoon now, but this one has only just got out of bed, haven't you? He's a very hungover little bunny. I was hungover, but I feel a lot better now. Last night we just went to our friend's boat and had a few drinks and some dinner over there.
A few?
Yeah, quite a lot of drinks. Although
I feel like taking in my head.
I thought we were back really late. We went over there about 3 p.m. But we just checked our phone calls and we got back at like 9 p.m. so it wasn't that late, but it was basically a whole afternoon boozing, so yeah. But the sun does wonders for a hangover. So today, what are we gonna do today? What do you wanna do today, babes?
Get drunk again.
Well, it's still only midday, so a bit early for that, I think, but our engine's broken on the dinghy, so we can't even explore unless we want to row everywhere or swim. But we might actually swim over to that little island over there and explore that mini island. So we're putting the tarp up so that we can lie on the trampoline because this one doesn't like the sun. Wrong place to be if you don't like the sun, eh?
Sorry.
So we made it to this little island. We had to row our dinghy all the way here. We have had a lovely day, haven't we, David? So it's golden hour. As you can see from the sun over there, setting nicely. We paddled our way to the island that you can see over there, and it wasn't too bad, was it? It was fine. So, but we're going to pick up a new outboard engine tomorrow, and then we're gonna sail back here and then continue our time here because we want to explore a bit more and go to a few more of the islands and everything. So that's the plan. For now, we're just having some vinos and listening to some hardcore trance, and then we're going to go and have some dinner. First time using the first aid kit. We've got 3 of these, all with different things in them. Just used a plaster for David's wound on his hand. Okay, so we decided to stay an extra day at Green Island because we love it here so much and it's just so nice to be out at anchor. So tonight we're going to do the first test of running David's computers and everything just on our own power, like not shore power. So we'll see how that goes, and if all goes well then we can stay for as long as we want, really. So that's exciting. So it's a few days later since I last vlogged, but we're still at Green Island and we are about to go for a swim. Well, David's already gone for a swim and I'm about to join him. Having some breakfast. I've got some porridge and banana with some of this sugar-free maple syrup, and I've got myself a ginger tea and this view. So it's super windy today, so I've got the washing drying. Probably the perfect day to have washing drying because it's so windy. So just to update you, we are still in Green Island and we have been here now since Friday and it's now Thursday, so we've nearly been here a week. We'll probably have to go back to get more water at the weekend probably because it hasn't rained or anything, so we haven't been able to catch any water. It's really weird because it rained like every day for a week and then now it hasn't rained for about over a week, so it's strange. But yeah, it's really nice here. It's just, we don't really want to leave. We'll probably just go and get water and come back because it's just so nice here. We're still in lockdown. Lockdown was announced for a week from last Thursday, and then yesterday it was extended for another week at least, but obviously we're all thinking that that's probably like the very minimum. It's probably going to be a good few weeks of lockdown. So yeah, it's pretty tricky to get groceries and stuff because I think, well, the nearest supermarket we know of is about a 2-hour sail away. There are some guys who will deliver groceries and stuff like that, but at a premium, obviously. So we don't really want to do that. There's a really nice boat across the way that's like a really big motorboat, and they are offering anyone water and ice for free, which is really nice. So water, we can, like drinking water, we can get from there if we want, but we are going to run out of some other things as well. So yeah, that's the situation at the moment. David's been working in his little mini office. I've been going for a few swims. At the moment I feel like we're in a very lucky position, and I am, yeah, just very grateful to be in this position. It could be a lot worse. So.